Again, you have an opportunity. You could say, no, we don't want to have an industrial carbon tax, which will put our steel workers at a disadvantage. That is something that your government has said that they want to do. Now, Minister, do you support the review of the remission framework by the Prime Minister to target cheap foreign steel that come from countries like the PRC?
I was very glad as finance minister last June for the first time to announce that Canada would be putting tariffs of 25% on Chinese steel and 100% on Chinese EVs. We announced that last June, had a consultation, and in October of last year, for the first time, those tariffs went into place. So this is an issue that I've worked on for a long time,
Eric McNeely is the president
of
the BC Ferry and Marine Workers Union, and he wants to know why your government will say that it will put tariffs of 25% on cheap steel from countries like China, yet it seems like you're going to let this one go by tariff-free. Think of all the aluminum and all the steel components that go into making these ships, Minister. So what do you have to say to Eric McNeely and the people that he represents?
The voice of labor in these issues is absolutely essential, and that's why at the shipbuilding meeting that we are convening, we will be inviting unions to participate. It is absolutely important right now, given the tariffs the Canadian steel sector is facing, for us to find uses for Canadian steel in Canada, and I am utterly committed to doing that.
Minister, you know, those steel and aluminum tariffs were threatened by Donald Trump months ago, and yet it's only now that this committee started putting the heat on that you started this Made in Canada approach with those groups that are underneath your watch. So you won't say we want to cancel the industrial carbon tax. You won't say you're going to cut red tape and be competitive. You simply will refuse to. You're totally silent when it comes to the loan of $1 billion by the Canada Infrastructure Bank to offshore effectively Canadian jobs in steel, aluminum, and shipbuilding. And everything you're offering here, Minister, is talk. You have failed the test. It's August 1st. We have an executive order that's come in. You come to this committee and you talk. You're not willing to do the basics, which is to, no, let me just finish here.
Well, the
basics
seconds,
of standing up for Canadian workers. This was your opportunity. You and your government
Thank
failed.
you very much, Mr. Albus.